Hello everyone, I am Marshifo, and welcome back to another Paper Mario trading card game video, where I'm going to be going over the rulebook just a little bit, because, I don't know why, just in case anybody else is printing out cards and doesn't really know the rules all that well, or whatever. It doesn't really matter, because I mean, all the rules, if you just examine the rule book closely, like I did not, don't just skim, really look through the rule book here, because all this right here is pretty much your main setup. Your FP cards right next to your partners, and your partner right next to your main character, Mario or Luigi, Peach, Bowser, what have you. And yes, I did say Bowser. In apparently a year or two ago, something like that. This got started back up in 2012, by the way. But like a year or two ago, I guess, I didn't pay attention to the dates. But it said that, or it was posted on the Facebook page, that there was a steeple. There's the steeple from Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, and the 1,000-Year Door. It was there was a special giveaway going on for the steeple. Let's see if I can find that. Here's our Facebook page, by the way. God, I'm terrible. But I'm just gonna scroll down and see if I can find the steeple. Right here, they're showing Peach, Mario, and all that stuff. But yeah, there was a giveaway for the steeple. And the giveaway, from what I'm guessing, because I've read comments here and there, after that event that was going on, where apparently Dupless can be your main. So I don't know how he works as a main, to be honest, but apparently Dupless is very weak, and he's only really treated as a one-hit main, apparently. So if anything, that card is probably there as more of a collector's item, and I can't find it. I'm not finding it. This is kind of concerning me a little bit, because I at least wanted to... Oh, there it is. The creepy steeple. Reminder of those who missed it last night. These are the contest winners. But yeah, here it is. It's the creepy steeple giveaway. And this happened how long ago? Oh, never mind. It happened 3 years ago. My bad. It actually happened for when they actually started. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that. I was wrong. But yeah, either way, I wanted to go over the rulebook just to say that this is your main setup right here. Your FP cards, your partner, and Mario, with the 3 badges right there. And like it says up here, feel free to come up with your own layout. You certainly want a setup that will be comfortable for you. So you can pretty much note that. You can pretty much put that anywhere. Pretty much anywhere. You put the cards anywhere you most desire. And as for this is another thing that I missed. I missed it. My friend did not. These symbols match up with the actual status effect symbols. And you just match up the symbol to the definitions up here. Lasts for 4 turns or whatnot, what have you. And what happens, and it does state this in the rulebook, by the way. If your partner is resistant, and if your opponent ends up attacking you, you do not take any damage. However, your partner won't take any damage either. it just won't do anything in terms of damage. So that's one thing that will happen if your opponent, if your friend's partner is resistant to whatever you have to throw at it, pretty much. And that's pretty much about it. That just about wraps up this video, really. It's just a really short video just to point out a few things that I missed and that my friend probably missed. The only things that we don't know collaboratively is that if assist cards, like, not house it specifically, but if assist cards, like damaging assist cards or damaging items, if defense still counts against them, or if items like that, or if items like assists and items ignore defense. That's about the only things that we don't know. But if they don't, but if they ignore defense, that's a very quick way to knock out your opposing teammate or your opposing opponent. Me and my friend will probably come up with a non so OP way, with a way that will probably balance this out, because we've been playing it like a traditional card game, where you're only able to have 3 of so many cards, and you're only able to have 3 of so many cards, and so on and so forth. And with star powers, that would be annoying to have 3 different star powers that you could use a lot of, and it would definitely be annoying for damaging assists like Thudley, that takes 4 damage off every time you use them. So if you use 3 Thudleys in one match, you're pretty much going to be able to win right offhand, especially if your opponent has no defense. But if you do use Thudley, and if defense does apply, use 1 Thudley 1 round, cause the flip over effect, and then after you cause the flip over effect, your opponent has zero defense. So use the other 2 Thudleys and you do 8 damage total with no defense included. That would be a way to make it last a bit longer, especially if your character has defense. But other than that, there's really no real way to cancel out how much damage you can really do, unless your character's resistant against that type of against that type. But those are the only 2 questions that I can think of that me and my friend came up with that probably will need to be answered. I'll probably run that by. And like always, since this is another one, just to explain more of the rules, or just explain the rule book a little bit, because it is out of date a bit. And just kind of pointing out stuff, making it more clear, just in case you skim just like I did, whatnot, whatever. But pretty much, that's really just about it for this card game. As always, I'll put a link in the description below leading to the Facebook, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you all for the next video I make.